Welcome to Bat Ranch. We have something pretty exciting. Look at these little puppies with humongous tails. Just kidding, they're squirrels. These are rock squirrels, and they were found, the mommy was dead, and so the heat outside is about 100 degrees. It's super hot in Texas right now, so these guys would not make it very long at all. You can see their eyes aren't open yet. They're still nursing, so we're gonna have to bottle feed these little things and raise them up, and we're pretty excited about all our new little squirrel friends. The squirrels all have fleas, so we're giving them baths and picking all little stick-type fleas off of them. They have a bunch all over. There's a little bitty flea right there. I don't know if you can see it, but they have those all over them. It's like asleep while you're doing that.
I know, all of them went to sleep.
We are feeding the little squirrel pups some formula out of a little bitty syringe. And you can see that they're doing pretty good eating. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. We've had the squirrels for a day, and they all have names now. Who is this?
This is Princess BB.
Delilah and Turbo. Where's the other one?
Bucky's hiding.
There he is. There's Bucky. They're sleeping good. Cover them back up. Keep them all warm.
What is it?
I don't know. What do you think it is? What does it look like? You want to touch it? It's nice. Pet it. Pet it. It's really nice. It's a squirrel.
You work on squirrel today.
Yeah, I got squirrel babies. These squirrels are about 10 weeks old, and I'll show you how big they are in a minute, but look at this cage that I built. Pretty excited about this. I went to Home Depot and bought a bunch of lumber and built a squirrel cage. You want to see them? Say, I want to see.
I see.
But now they're big enough that they are going to go in this cage, and I'm going to leave them in my garage for a couple days so they can just get used to the cage, and then I'll move the cage outside and let them get used to the outside. Oh look, he's going down the tree there.
Whoa.
He's learning how to climb. Whoop, not very good at it yet.
I think it wants.
I'm still going to be giving them a little bit of formula, but they are pretty much all off of formula now and eating whole foods and some pellets. So you can see how these guys are not super tame. They're not attacking us, but they don't like us to hold them, which is good. They are totally under a tree here, so they're not in direct sunlight. They're going to be shaded and not get too hot. The top of their cage is plexiglass just to keep rain out from falling directly on them. They can get rained on from the side, but they're going to be wild squirrels, so they need to kind of get used to that. So the plan for these guys is to just keep them out here until they grow up a little bit bigger, and then we'll just start leaving the door open while continuing to put food in here so they can come back, get food as needed, and then they can venture out into the world. And apparently they will eventually just not come back anymore. They'll wander off, they'll find more squirrels and go hang out with them and turn wild again. Squirrels are doing good, enjoying some fresh strawberries. These squirrels are funny. I'll break off a branch like this and put it in their cage, and then over the rest of the day they'll work on it and tear all the leaves off of it and put them in their little house. I kind of do that once a day just so they can kind of learn how to do a little nesting. It's been about 8 hours since I put the leaves in here, and you can see they are not there anymore. They've totally devoured them and made a little nest in here. Busy little squirrels. So we've had squirrels for a little over 3 months now, I think, and we've had them in my backyard for a few weeks, and I went out and fed them their morning breakfast this morning and just decided that I think today's the day. I'm going to open their cage and release them into the wild. They're teenagers and you gotta let them go, you know? That's how you do it. Let's do it. It's been a couple days since I set the squirrels free, and as you can see, they all still hang out at the cage. I came out here yesterday and I could only find 3 of them. They were all around the yard, and one was gone. I couldn't find him, and I was kind of wondering, did he wander off or did he get injured or killed? And then I came back last night and all 4 of them were in the box sleeping together. I live on the edge of a neighborhood, so if they want to go out of the neighborhood, it's pretty easy, and there's tons of woods and tons of acreage for them to go roam and be forest squirrels. Or if they want to stay here and live in my big trees or in the neighborhood trees, they can do that too. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. It has been a very interesting video. I didn't think that I would ever be bottle feeding baby squirrels, but it's been pretty cool, and they're actually pretty cool little animals. But thanks for watching Vet Ranch. Thanks for being here for these weird things that we get to do, and I'll see you next time.